everyone, welcome back to another video. I was totally not expecting to film today. I mean, look at me. I normally would never film with my hair up. I hate the way I look with my hair up. I feel like a bald little baby because my face is so round. Ken notified me that I had a bunch of packages at the school because I got all my stuff delivered over there. So I don't have to wait for a delivery guy. And on the way home, I was thinking, I might as well just open it all up on camera. Why not? But I figured I'd just make it like a kind of vloggy haul. Maybe I'll continue vlogging for the day after this. I don't know. I'm not saying this is my best video. This is definitely not my best video. God, I'm hot. But sometimes this is the kind of video I really like. It's just a random video, open my stuff with me, maybe we'll cook some dinner, I have no idea. Let's just see where it goes. So we had a couple days of spring, like a few signs of spring in the last week or so. The sun came out, I wore an outfit with no socks. I wore shorts the other day. So naturally I went on to ASOS and H&M and a few of my other places to stock up on a few spring things. Today's obviously not one of those days. I'm back in fleece today, but it's getting close. It's getting real close now. So I bought a few things for that. And we also have our best friends flying out. Today's Thursday. Yeah, they're flying out their time today, but we're not gonna see them till tomorrow. We're gonna be in Paris with them over the weekend and then Amsterdam with them the following weekend. So I wanted to get a couple new things for that because apparently Amsterdam's gonna be really nice when we're there. It's gonna be like 23 degrees. That's basically summer for a Canadian. So although there was perfect timing for this. There's a huge GI outbreak at the school today. And Ken's stuck at school all day. They're thinking it's linked to the cafeteria and food poisoning. It's Indian week, so we don't know if it's Indian gone bad, but apparently everyone's puking and pooping their guts out. And I'm hoping it's food poisoning because neither of us ate there yesterday, thankfully. But if it's not, it's probably something very contagious. I'm praying it's not like Norwalk or something, because if it is, Ken will definitely come home with it and I'm gonna end up with it overnight as well. Norwalk is terrible, terrible, terrible. We definitely won't be going to Paris this weekend if that's what it is. We're gonna be with our heads in the toilet. So yeah, I was telling him like steer clear of everybody, don't share any food, wash your hands like crazy, come home as soon as you can because we really want to see them. We've been planning this for so long and finally the weekend's here and of course there's a GI outbreak. But anyways, moving on to the stuff I bought. I'm blabbering on for long enough. I think I'm gonna start with Shein. Shein is one of those websites, I can't even remember what I bought, but it's one of those websites where if I order like 10 things, I might like half of them, and about half of them will actually look like what they are on the website. Oh my gosh, my stomach is starving. Or I have Norwalk starting. Anyways, so if you're not like willing to basically throw some of your money down the toilet, I wouldn't buy too many things from there unless they're specifically recommended from a blogger that you trust or from me or something. There has been a few items on there where I really could not tell the difference between the Shein item and the super expensive item, and then there's been a lot of stuff where I literally just threw it straight into the garbage because it was that terrible. Let's open it up. Opening. They also ship really slowly. This actually got here really quickly. I think I ordered it last week, but normally it could take weeks and weeks to arrive. I think that's because I'm here in France, but when we were in Canada, and I know for the States too, it's super slow. What on earth? Okay, so first thing is a blouse. It's just a plain white blouse. I was just looking for something long sleeve that I can layer with high-waisted skirts and something that would have some volume at the shoulder to kind of make the waist look a little bit smaller. All the reviews online said that this blouse actually looked like what it does in real life, and it actually looks quite good. It's not an expensive fabric, definitely gonna wrinkle like crazy, but you can't see any of it. Totally overexposed. But anyways, it's just like a long sleeve. It's pouring again. Long sleeve white blouse with little kind of like lace detail cutouts on the edge here. And then it's got a high collar and then little fluffy squared off shoulders. Very simple at the bottom. There's nothing going on down there, but I can just tuck it into a skirt or something and it'll look really cute for springtime. I'm actually quite happy with that. But I think once it gets a good iron, it'll look not half bad. I'm happy with that one. The next item is just something I threw into my shopping bag because they were gonna charge me $5 for shipping anyways, so I just added this item to push me over the free shipping edge. And it's just this plain little scarf. It's like a slightly blush. I thought it was ivory and navy, but it looks a little bit blush in person. It has tiny little stars on it. And I just thought it looked kind of French. I thought it'd be nice, just wrapped around the neck for spring or on a purse or something. Maybe it would fit around my waist as a belt even. Lots of different options. I already have one scarf here, but it's all kind of dark tones. So this one's nice as light. It's a really nice, soft fabric actually. There's no tags on it or anything. I have no idea what it's made of, but it was literally a couple dollars on the website and it feels really nice actually. It feels fancy. Okay, the next thing is a pair of sunglasses. This is what I was looking at, like what the hell is it? Because it's a bright red. Generally I would not order a shiny red item, but inside should be, yes, sunglasses. Definitely won't use that case. They're just a pair of very simple sunglasses. I just wanted something that I could chuck in my bag or like have in my beach bag basically. Something that I didn't really care if it got lost or stolen when we are on a beach, hopefully sometime soon. Yeah, nice, big, they sit nice and flat, which I really love. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. I'm guessing I'm gonna hit something nasty shortly. The next one is a purse, a very trendy purse. Had to have one of these for the spring summer, and it's just a little basket woven bag. If you're looking for a cheap option for one of these, this was about 16 or 17 US dollars, I believe, on the website. Basket bag, very simple, has like a tie, drawstring tie. Oh my God, can you hear my stomach? Starving. Tie at the top there. Has a good amount of space in it actually. I wasn't thinking it was gonna be that big, but it's kind of an odd shape at the moment because it's been squished in delivery, but I think that's gonna work out just fine. It'll fit on my arm. Yeah, happy with that too. This is weird. I like all this stuff so far. And then there's one more bag from Shein. I did order 2 bikinis. These are always huge gambles with Shein because I find you order a large in a bikini and it will be this big, and then you order a large in another bikini and it'll be this big, like literally child size. And I find the measurements aren't always that accurate. I highly rely on the reviews that they post down below. A lot of people post pictures of like their height and their weight and what the bikini actually looks like on them. But still, it's hard to order something like that online. Yeah, I think I kind of fumbled on this one. So the first one's just a really simple kind of ribbed material, beigey pink top. That might work, I don't know. I think it's gonna be too big, but I can maybe just take it in a little bit on the sides there and it could work. The bottoms are the ones that always worry me. I think it's too big, but you can always mix and match. Again, they're really cheap, so for a full set, well, I'm hoping I can make one of the pieces work. So that one might be a fumble on my part though. The quality is actually half decent. You just have no idea what kind of sizing you're gonna get. The second one I got is this polka dot, and it looks like red velvet cake. On the website, it definitely looked like brown with white polka dots, and here it's definitely red. So this is another good example of never knowing what you're really gonna get, but I ordered this one specifically because you can adjust it easily to make it fit you, because it's not like a one size where there's no option, like this doesn't tighten on the center or anything. So this is basically how it's gonna fit. This one, at least I can tighten it quite a lot in the back and make it fit. And the bottoms. The bottoms I think are also adjustable, yes. So this will be a little easier to wear. The bottoms I think will actually fit. Look how they tied them. Oh, this website sometimes is just very fast fashion. Very fast fashion. You get the idea of what it's supposed to look like. I really wish it was brown and not red velvet cake colored. The quality is half decent on those as well. So if you like the color of any of those, the look of them, they're all linked down below. Last thing from Shein is a little pair of shoes. I just needed a pair of sandals. Obviously we moved here in January, so I packed basically all winter clothes, but we're gonna be going somewhere warmer in May, so I needed something sandal-y. I'm into this woven stuff right now with the purses and everything. It looks like it might be a bit small. Oh, no. It fits perfectly actually. I think that's a 36 and I have tiny feet, so it fits perfectly. That's what they look like. There is a second one in here. Again, very inexpensive. They look super comfy. They've got like some contour in there for your foot. Perfect for walking around. We've got a bit of a hike day planned on our May trip, so this will be perfect for that. Happy with those. Okay, we're doing pretty good so far. Oh, I should have brought some scissors. Okay, got it open. Next up is a little bit of skincare and beauty. It's from, whoa. My hands are so shaky because I'm so hungry that I can hardly open the box. Anyways, it's from this brand. I have joined the skincare train with the Ordinary stuff. If you haven't heard of the Ordinary, it's basically, I think it's pretty new as far as I know, skincare brand, and they're all super, super inexpensive, like €6. I already bought one off of ASOS a couple weeks ago. I bought the Retinol Cream and I've been loving that. Has like overnight it changed the way my skin looked. I have a lot of redness, not a lot of redness, but some. And I used it one evening, the next morning I was like, the hell? Am I wearing makeup still? Like, it literally changed my skin overnight. So I went a little bit crazy, and because they're so cheap, I thought I would just pick up a whole bunch of stuff. Gonna try it all out. It does say on the website for a few of these things shouldn't be used on sensitive skin, which is me, but since I don't really have anywhere to go the next day, I figured if I have a reaction, I will hide for a day and not use it again. And they're all €6, so I don't feel terrible passing it on to Ken or tossing it, giving it to somebody else. I don't know. The first one I picked up is the lactic acid 5% and HA, hyaluronic acid. So this is a direct acid. It is a chemical version of exfoliant. It's supposed to help with redness and evenness and anti-aging and all that good stuff. This is the 5%. They also make a 10%, but this is one of the items that said is not great for people with sensitive skin. So I went for the 5%, gonna see how that goes. Fingers crossed I don't end up with some weird hive situation. I also picked up the AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution. It's a 10-minute exfoliating facial. Again, it's a direct acid. This is the one that has that like really dark red tone to it. This one I picked up because of Christopher Allen. He is big into his skincare and he highly recommended, he's been loving this stuff. Just ripped my gel nail polish off, trying to get that out. That's gross. It has this purple look to it. He loves the way this stuff works for him, so I'm gonna give it a go. I also picked up hyaluronic acid 2% B5. It's a hydrator and oil. My skin is super, super dry. I'm almost running out of my normal facial lotion, so for €6, I thought I would give it a go. And then this last item is actually the full coverage foundation. They didn't have the color I think I was gonna be, but I went for it anyways because the free shipping threshold and this was the same price, so it basically worked out as free. Oh, it's really light. I love the packaging of all this stuff. It looks very, I don't know, like beakers and like sciencey or something. It has like a really nice matte top pump. This foundation I think is €5 or €6. Super, super cheap. Cheaper than a drugstore foundation these days. So I got the 1.0N. It's called Very Fair Neutral, and I think I was looking for the 1.2 because this one looked a little bit too, oh, actually it might be just fine. Looks pretty good. Shake before use. I didn't do that. I didn't read too much into it. I was just looking for something that was gonna be the same price as the shipping to put me over that threshold, and I thought, why not try it out? So now I've got a bunch of foundation on my hand and I'm wearing a white sweater. Guess I'll just blend that in. Guess we'll see how that works out right now. It has like a satiny kind of finish to it. You're not gonna be able to see because the light's horrible today, but it has kind of a serumy feeling to it. I hope it does kind of dry down a little bit because I don't really like that sticky feeling that foundations have. I like it to just feel like skin. All that is very exciting. Good stuff, good stuff. Last but not least is H&M. Ooh, there's white things and I have crap all over my hands. Well, I am missing one of my items. That's weird. They just removed one of my items off of my list. I've been looking for a pair of white culotte type pants, and I don't think these are gonna do. These are very, very cream. These look totally different on the website, so that's a bummer. I'm gonna have to send these back or take them in when we go to Paris tomorrow. Hopefully, if we don't have norovirus. 3-4 is probably gonna fit better. Generally, I order things in 2 sizes when I'm ordering online if the return policy is really easy, because then I don't have to bother making another order if I need another size. So basically, they're just high-waisted denim culottes. So they're loose all the way from the thigh, and then they come all the way down to the ankle. They don't hit the ground, they come above the ankle, so they're almost like a capri style. I do like the shape of these and everything. I love little slip pockets on the back. They're just very cream. I was looking more for a white. That's a bummer. I don't know, maybe I'll try them on and see what they look like with how I was planning to style them. But I did order another thing. I ordered like denim short overalls that were on clearance. I wonder why those just didn't come. The foundation dried down nice though. I wonder how it's gonna do on my face. It's not totally full coverage. It's kind of a medium coverage. I can still see all my veins and everything coming through. Anyways, I've been blabbering on a really long time. This was not meant to be, that was supposed to be a quick haul. It was not quick. Now I've got a huge mess in front of me. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of damage. I think next I'm gonna head over to the grocery store. I need to get myself some lunch. And I'm also thinking I might, Ken's gonna come home for lunch, not lunch, dinner tonight around 7 to give himself a little bit of a study break and get out of the German-infested school maybe. I've advised him not to eat at the school because we don't know where this germ is coming from and why everyone's puking. So I said, don't eat anything. I will make you dinner, come home briefly. He has been feeling quite homesick. We both had our moments, our ups and downs since we've been here. I had a bit of a breakdown a couple weeks ago, and this week he's just been kind of grumpy and homesick and a little sad to be missing home. Obviously seeing our friends tomorrow will be a huge help, but I thought I might make him like a bit of a comfort kind of meal. For me, that would definitely be pasta, but that's not so much his thing. I was thinking maybe I would try to make home-style grilled cheese, like with a proper American bread. I know our little grocery store close to us does make, it's called American bread, and just get some like regular cheese. I was hoping to do maybe tomato soup with it, but I don't think they even sell that here. I think there's no soup option, so I don't know if that's gonna work out. We can't just have grilled cheese for dinner. And I was also kind of thinking maybe something healthy-ish, because we haven't been eating super healthy lately. So I was thinking maybe like a quinoa fried rice bowl. I mean, that would be nice and easy on the stomach, just in case. Or I was also thinking maybe comforty food like pasta, like tortellini with fresh Parmesan, some herbs, butter, salt and pepper, and with just plain chicken on the side. I think he would really like that too. I don't know, I'm gonna see what I can find, see what I can do. So if there's nothing beyond this, there was nothing really else to vlog other than what I've already told you I'm gonna be doing. But I hope you enjoyed this little random vloggy haul. I actually had quite a few winners in there. I wasn't really expecting, I thought for sure the H&M stuff was gonna be good. It wasn't. And I thought for sure the Shein stuff was gonna be crap, and it wasn't. So it's a bit of a surprising haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Missing someone.